Welcome back, adventurers. It's time to see what Busch Gardens and Adventure Island are offering their pass members for the month of April. And we're going to talk about a couple things happening in the news. Let's get started. All right, we're going to start with the news articles here really quick. Keep it brief. I'm not going to talk for too long on it, but let me mention a couple things going on. So everyone is asking, this one Facebook group that I'm in, everyone's asking, when are the lions going to be open at Busch Gardens? Well, that is a great question, and the cool answer is nobody knows. It is supposed to open in spring of 2026, but as of right now, I don't think there's an official announcement date. I'm double checking. I don't see anything. They're doing the Passport to Discovery, so this is one of the pass member perks, so I'll tell you a little bit about this. This is running through May 3rd, so if you visit 6 times, you're going to receive an invitation to a pass member exclusive event during the grand opening of Edge of Africa's Lion and Hyena Ridge this spring. Pass members will need to redeem their passport, yada yada, all those things. So it's sometime after May 3rd. But it's also saying spring, which means it is sometime before June 20th or 21st when we are officially in summer. So it is coming, just maybe not as quickly as we were all hoping. And they've only ever said opening spring 2026. So that is what it is. But this is taking a lot of work because they're doubling the previous size. It says creating nearly 35,000 square feet of dynamic savanna terrain where 2 of Africa's most iconic species will thrive, a pride of 5 young male lions and a pair of playful hyenas. So there's going to be immersive viewing, innovative habitat designs, roaring animal stories. And so they're having to do a lot of work to this. And so sometime after May 3rd, it will open. So if you're curious about that, sometime after May 3rd. In other news, if you watched my video on SeaWorld Orlando, you already know a little bit about this. I'll keep it briefer over here. But the DOJ, Department of Justice, is suing Busch Gardens, SeaWorld Orlando, the entire United Park company, and all the parks that are involved in that over their Rollator Walker ban. So the parks have said that they've imposed this ban because of safety concerns, but unfortunately, just the way it's working, it does kind of seem like it's breaking the ADA rules. Now, for those who haven't been in the parks, haven't seen, I don't know specifically for Busch Gardens because I haven't been there recently, but I know at SeaWorld Orlando, they're not allowing these rolling walkers that have seats on them because people were sitting on them, being pushed, and there were some injuries, is my understanding. So what they've done is if you come in with one of those, they tell you you can't have it, but they give you a walker that has wheels, but that does not have a seat. So they're providing an alternative, but they're not allowing you to use yours. So we'll see how this plays out in the future, but just be aware if you were trying to go to SeaWorld, Aquatica, Busch Gardens, so forth, that is kind of what's happening right now. Just be aware of that. And there's also the lawsuit, so just be aware all this is happening at the same time. All right, let's go back to more fun stuff, talking about what pass members get. So I mentioned Passport to Discovery. That's going on. There is also $10 in Busch Bucks that can be used for bronze, silver, gold, or platinum pass members from April 6th through the 19th. Just a reminder real quick, I've seen this also in a lot of Facebook groups, people who have both they have like the 4-park pass, so Busch Gardens, Adventure Island, Aquatica, SeaWorld, and they don't realize that each park has separate offers to pass members. So someone's goes to SeaWorld the majority of the time, and so they see, oh, $10 in SeaWorld bucks, cool, can I use that at Busch Gardens? No, you cannot. You have to use the benefits that are offered for each park individually. You get certain perks for having a 4-park pass. So let's say you have gold, you will get preferred parking if it's available. You get you bring a guest into the park, you get so much off of food, you get so much off of merchandise purchases. Those things for all the parks are the same. These, the monthly rewards, vary by park and cannot be interchanged between parks. There, I've said that. Let's move on. There are discounted guest tickets, can be used through the end of April. Limit of 4, and they are $71.99 a piece. So check that out if you want to bring some friends along. There is a free gift. This is a Cork coaster. You can pick this up at the Marrakesh. Try it one more time. The Marrakesh gift shop from April 13th through April 26th. There is an exclusive pass member food sampling lanyard, can be purchased through May 10th, and there's also a free food sample singular that can be used anytime between April 10th and May 10th. It can only be used, of course, on days that the festival is open and valid only the day it is redeemed. There is $10 off of a $50 purchase at any gift shop, excluding Build-A-Bear. Just print off your voucher, take it, and go find that cool gift, or gift for yourself or gift for someone else that you've been wanting to get for a while. And then, of course, there's the double your discount on the food and beverages that can be used for the entire month of April. So make sure to grab that. Lastly, over at Adventure Island, there is a discounted guest ticket offer. Let me see what this is. Limit 1 per pass member. So at Aquatica, there was 4. Here at Adventure Island is only 1. Uno. And this is for $24. You can bring an additional friend with you for $24. Just get that online or at a self-service kiosk in the park. Now, another quick reminder, just in case you haven't seen our SeaWorld Orlando video, which you should go watch if you have like the 4-park pass or the Platinum Pass, they are reminding people, they're calling it a friendly reminder for pass members who are using the free guest tickets, that there's some rules. Here's what the rules are. It says, to ensure a smooth entry for you and your guest, please keep the following in mind. Complimentary guest ticket must be used with the pass member present at entry or while the pass member is already in the park on the same day. How are they going to know you're in the park? I'm glad you asked. Guest ticket must be properly linked and match each pass member barcode. Ticket cannot be used on its own. So you either have to come into the park with your guest or already be in the park, which means your barcode on your pass has already been scanned, which then when they try to scan the barcode for your guest ticket will show, oh, that person's in the park, we can let you in. So hopefully this will stop maybe in these like Facebook groups, people asking, hey, it's the end of the month, I know there's extra tickets, we would love to go, do you have one? And people getting in for free, which is never the intent. The intent was for you to bring your friends, family, someone you wanted to gift a day to SeaWorld, the ability to do that, but you still were supposed to be there. So hopefully this solves some of the issues, some of the abuse of these complimentary tickets. And just a reminder, folks, that if the rules keep being broken, we may see a reduction in how many guest tickets are given out. So it's an incentive to not break the rules, so we get to keep getting these really cool guest tickets. So my tirade is done. If you have any questions or comments about Busch Gardens, anything you want to know that I didn't mention, let me know in the comments. I may have a video that I can point you to tell you more about it. But have a great one, and we'll see you guys next time here on Ant on the Move.